hello, 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 and welcome, Booth Troop. I'm Booth. Today, I am very excited to be playing more Blueprints. You ever notice that it kind of sounds like the word blueprints? Because it's blueprint. Anyway, I'm gonna fire it up. I'm legitimately excited. I don't know why I've been kind of down on this. Probably just because I've been in like I was gonna say a generational seasonal depression, but I was in a generational depression for like 30 years. So I just had like a bit of a really bad funk, and I'm still clawing my way out. Hello, welcome, Mudkip. I'm just firing up. You can hear it, except the reason you can hear it is I forgot to switch the audio to my headphone. I'm gonna do that right now. Here we go. And we'll go to the game screen. Continue. From day 8. Or on day 8. It's a new day, yes it is. That day is day 8. November 14th. I forget the year. I was watching YouTube and trying to play one of those extremely moon logic adventure games. Someday I'll play one of those. I want to say that I beat Myst. So I was thinking about streaming this, but I actually kind of have like a list of stuff I want to stream now. I saw this racing game that seems pretty cool. It reminded me of Trackmania, but it's from like an indie developer. You just buy it once and you're done. I want to try that. What was the other one? I think there was like another puzzle game I wanted to try. This one isn't saying it's about the JFK assassination. It involves time travel. YouTube stream demonetized. No, that sounds sick. First things first, we're coming here, we're going to take our allowance of 1 gold. We are going to... We still have that blessing? We do. So, we're probably not going to pick that one. We got one of these. I don't know what this really means, and I forget what it said on it. But I can check the VOD. Let's call it. No, we have these 4 permanent upgrades. We're going to go do this one. Right, we've got the steps from the apple orchard. We've got the gems in the gemstone cavern. You hear it's not a good game now? Okay, then maybe not that one. Backbridge Grotto. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, this is that room. Right, we get to access one terminal, but there's also, like, shit in there. There's, like, microcontroller. So we're gonna spend some steps. I also, you know how I, like, take notes? Boom. Got an overlay. These, like, light gray ones, these two, this one, are ones I'm not sure of, and you can sort of see that I've put, like, a blank in the ones that I'm super not sure of, but they're, like, very grayed out. You can barely see this one, but that's kind of the point. And hopefully this will be readable. Hey, nice, thank you. I had to do something today. Like, I didn't fall asleep till like 6 this morning, so I slept until like noon and called on. So I felt like I needed to be productive. So I did some stuff for stream, including this. And I tried more, admittedly not a lot, but I tried a little bit more on the game show stream. And didn't hit a dead end this time, which is nice, but it is just, I'm just writing questions at this point, because I don't know how the text can work. I skipped class, siblings, and cookie? Yeah, I mean, I get leave from work, so... I wrote more to do something. Yeah, I'm glad you're writing more. We should have badgered you about it yesterday. Anyway. I wanted to have this hotkeys to the button that makes this come up, but it's tab, and you can't hotkey things to tab in OPS. So that's... yeah. Oh, birds in this one. Okay. Outdoor room is... Room areas are more likely to contain dig spots today. I kind of like that. Moving to the antechamber today, I believe. We got unlucky last time, but we also got pretty lucky last time. But we'll see. I kind of like Root Cellar just because I can't pull it up, but we have the blessing where we have more greenhouses. One of the green rooms, which means we're more likely to find a shovel just in one. So let's take Root Cellar. And we are, of course, going to go in Courtyard. Yes, thank you. It does cost a step, but we've never been in here before. Oh, there's a dig spot in here. There's potatoes. There's lots of labeled jars. There's... Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Mangold was last seen by a Friday morning into after a late. No sign has been found yet. XYZ ABC. This feels like a red herring. Maybe we want to come back with a magnifying glass. See, there was stuff in here. I was worried there was going to be nothing. Or, like, just dig spots. Oh, the family tree. Wait. Sinclair Epson. Right, we know that we're related to the Epsons. We learned that last time. And we're her son. This is the guy whose house it is. Or we're her... siblings? It's like she's our aunt? Everything is your mom. Okay. Oh, so that makes this the guy who owns the house. Right, Herbert S. Sinclair. I have a tenuous grasp on this now. Maybe tenuous is the wrong one. I am piecing it together as best I can, but I know I'm not everything. Maybe I should be looking at the other names that are... Oh, look, it's Sinclair with the holly bush and the 3 circles, like on that door. Hi, Crimson Hurricane, welcome. And they have 2 spades. Now the Brogsburg is good. They have 2 spades and a swamp. That's interesting. A hole in the ceiling. How goes the blueprints? Pretty good. This is the only room we got. It makes it more likely that we will get dig spots, and there are 3, 4, 5 here. Wow, okay. If we get a shovel, we'll come back. We found this note. That has some faint text down here. Okay, it's just XYZ. So if anything, the hint would be like, oh, there's like wraparound. Like it goes from the last letter to the first letter. Also, sighing underscored is interesting. That's it. We are going to take our allowance and make a wish. I should maybe act like... like, obviously, it doesn't matter if I make a wish in real life. Do that. But maybe I should be making a wish in real life when I do that. How are you doing? And how are you doing? If I can. Very rude. I wish for world peace. Okay, so last time we almost didn't do anyone here. It just spits the coin out back at you. Where? Oh, maybe ordering Domino's for pickup right now. I like Domino's. I know that might be a controversial opinion, but like, it's cheap. We talked about this in person, but just for the content, it's cheap, and it's a lot of food. Do Domino's from time to time. Admittedly, I normally don't get pizza. I get cheesy bread and some other stuff, but I do also like the pan pizza. I think we're gonna not do the nothing in this wing. I think that was maybe too restrictive last time. I think that whatever it is that we get for doing this is maybe not super relevant or important yet. I don't really know. But you can make a ranch sandwiches fucking later. I still haven't tried the sandwiches or the pasta. And you know, like the pizza, I also just bought $150 cookie. Right, yeah. I mean, it's cheap, but if you could get cheaper food, maybe that's what you want to do. I don't know, live your life. You're missing out? Yeah. I don't like getting sandwiches from places. I don't know. I have a magic tournament this weekend. I'm like, I should... Well, there's a significant lunch break, so I would pack a lot. Should pack snack. Storeroom, nook, closet. You can get 2 items, or a key and keep going, or a key and gem. I think we're not going to take storeroom. I think we're going to take closet or no. 2 items could be big, because maybe we get the spade right now. But I don't know if you can get spade in the closet. Like, I don't think I've seen one. Normally, there are items like this. Maybe we're going to take nook. Maybe we're just going to be kind of quote-unquote safe and take nook and get a key. And keep going. Let's do that. I've talked myself in. This one that I'm sure of. Ray, Pry, A. We also want to look for, like, this, but with circles, because that's what we saw in the black... See, it's there in the logo, the Black Bridge Grotto. We opened our corridor. Courtyard. Courtyard seems promising, because we are hoping to get a shovel. And this is 3 doors. I think we take it. We have 2 gems. Why? And we got the shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. I agree. So let's dig. A few old coins. Nice. And there's more in here because we have the root cellar. A worthless old shoe. Not worth picking up. Why'd we pick it up? A rather dirty coin. Here's like a reliable good group. Yeah, we have a bunch for the guy in tomorrow. I'm still tempted to maybe not do this side, but we're doing it. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 gold. Den is the same, but it has +1 gem. Or nursery or bedroom being 5 steps. I think we're gonna take the den. Go in. There's a gem in here. This is plain plan E. This room. See it right there. And I think we are going to go in this door. Just because. And get a parlor. I kind of don't want to do a parlor. I think I'd rather take a storeroom. I know observatory is good, but I think just... This is a dead end anyway, and we might as well get, like, another key out of it. Next storeroom for the dead end? Yeah. Here's our coin. Here's our key. Here's our gem. There's dunes. Or there's dessert, and there's desert. Making this. Yes. I'm gonna keep doing that, because I... It was harder than I thought to get set up. Okay, and now we're going to keep searching. I should also maybe note... Well, we know that it's not going to be the safe room or whatever it was, the bunker. So maybe we don't need to jot down the time. Where's the next one I'm punching? It's pretty far. Oh, I didn't change this. I'll do that during the break. I'll fix this... T. The lowercase should be a capital for you. Nice action. Good. Chapel or hallway, which is the same as chapel but with no downside and an upside. Let's take hallway. There should be 2 hallways in the pool today. Oh, I left it up, sorry. So this is C. Crow Row. That's just smart. Thank you. Try. Oh, but now I think we go this way. Well, I kept telling me that you want to build wide and not tall. It seemed to work out pretty well yesterday. So now bedroom, which is a dead end, chapel, which is not, or nursery, which is a dead end. $3 for maybe we make a couple hash runs and go off tonight. That sounds good. I do think this is a chapel angle. Or maybe it's a nursery and we keep going. Like, we have access to this room already. It all comes naturally with logging this game IMO. Maybe. I feel like we need to go, like, here. Like, we spent the rooms and steps on to get, like, the resources in here instead of, like, bull rushing this way. I think it's going to be chapel. Right? Because this is a dead end, this is a dead end, the caustic gem. Really concerned now with the orchard? Yeah, true. We get, like, 20 bonus every day. I'm just worried that's gonna, like, we're gonna get to the point where it's, like, actually another concern. And we saw this picture in, like, a room somewhere. And we learned this, like, person's name, I think. And then I think we also learned this person's name in the maid's quarters. No gold here today. Darn. Can't go that way, let's go this way. Now, we already have to backtrack through here, which kind of sucks. We can corridor, we can kitchen. Those are dig spots. Fuck, okay. Kitchen goes the way we want to go. Even though we're not going to have a lot of money. Like, I don't think we're taking closet here. I think it's one of these two. Kitchen. Say kitchen, but yeah, let's go dig. I should be really looking for these more. I was not expecting them, like, here. Rather dirty coin. They're over here. Yeah, wow, okay. We probably missed 4. What appears to be a broken lever could prove to be useful. Lever, whatever. Here's the kitchen. They're everywhere with roots are. Yeah. I'm going to be looking down at every room. We're going to be doing look down strats like it's GoldenEye speed running. Electric mixer. I guess it's not that crazy. We have rogue rod. Just gonna. We're good. Let's look. So we can buy a banana right now. We couldn't buy a club sandwich. Let's buy for every red room here, so we're not going to be having it right now. Country stew pie. Boiled chuck stew, layered and then baked for cooking, topped with a mashed potato parmesan cheese crust. Plus 20 steps is usually something to a boiler room in your house, but this will be in the dining room. And it'll only be in the dining room if we get to, like, row 8, I think. So I don't think there's anything in here for us. We're not going to buy that right now. Maybe on the way back because we're going to lose gold, but we'll see how far we get. Oh, it's more of the things from the root cellar. Rigging is when the dining room was up. Yep. Yeah, I'm remembering. Thank you. I'm figuring out. This is a crazy mortar and pestle. Holy shit. It's so narrow and deep. I guess that's kind of what you want. If you're grinding spices. I've been grinding spices. Oh, spare bed. Oh, courtyard? This feels like a courtyard angle. What's courtyard? We did get the spare bedroom upgrade, but we don't, like, get anything for bedrooms. Agree. Let's dig. A few impressive pebbles. A few old coins. Oh, and there's a sledgehammer. Now we gotta look out for the locked trunks. None in here. An oversized turnip! It should prove to be a nutritious snack. And an oversized turnip! It should prove to be a nutritious snack. The sledgehammer. Yeah. What's everyone's favorite Peter Gabriel song? You know, repeats all starts, Sledgehammer. Hold on, why not? Hallway, pantry and hallway are effectively the same. Courtyard, or just go all the way there, but we have access to that through the hallway already. I think this costs a gem. I think we go pantry, which is I kind of want the second hallway here. I think we're gonna leave for now. Coffee misspelled. Oh god. We're like nowhere close. Well, there's this one over here. But we can still go this way or this way. And we're also pretty close to this one. So I don't think we've eaten all 5 bananas. Right? It's only day 8, and we're on to oranges now. Which I should maybe not just eat those. I should maybe be like, oh, I'm low on steps. Okay. No, let's unlock it. Spare room corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. That's kind of what we want. Kind of avoiding parlor and being real, although it does get us into this area. I think we just... It's the same as spare bedroom, but I get out of the door on the other side. This is pilot. It would have been nice to go over here. Cards. We know the store's unlocked. We could get the dining room because we know it's going to be there, but that's kind of not great. Courtyard. These are both good options. I think we're going to take dining room just because it's free. And then we can try to sneak back down this way. Yeah, we need gems. Yeah. This is the one I got stuck on. It's coast cost. Okay, so if we go here, which we're gonna do now, we have to double check what's there. Okay. Garage is kind of interesting. Garage is kind of interesting, but it is effectively a dead end. I think West Wing Hall is the way to go. I mean, we'll have the note telling us not to. Look at the chairs. I unfortunately can't back out of this. I have to. But I will look at the chairs. But I think we're going to take West Wing. Well, the garage has 3 keys after. Yeah, garage has 3 keys, and if we get the car keys or the power, we, like, get stuff. Well, we got the thing you get for getting power. I think it's West Wing. I think West Wing. Oh! This is what I recognize it from. And it kind of looks like the holly on the family tree, does it not? Or maybe I'm misremembering. See that the triangles are kind of the same? And this is a white pawn ring. We're gonna come in here. This one. Yeah, grain rain. So. I'll update it later, but I'm just finding my personal notes. Fixing it. Okay. let's... Right, and there's this note here. It says, out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed with further notice. The floor plans associated with the wing have not been removed from the pool. We ask that staff members refrain from back. Overlay, thank you. Likewise, any staff may drop the suit. And we tried this last time and then gave up at like the 11th hour. We're gonna do this at some point. Also, welcome to the back. This isn't very back. See, actually, just because it's like. So yeah, let's go back this way. It's locked. Okay, let's go forward. Is this also going to be locked? Can you tell me? Look down. Thank you. A few old coins. Also, why is this room boarding up? Closet, library. Library could be good. Security could also be good. Security's usually good, but I actually think we want library. Just like generally speaking. I need to be looking for locked trunks too. Because we also get to request a book. This is Spine Pine. Or S, yeah. So if we were to go here, we got a question. If we get all the way over here, we have a question. If we were to get up here. And back down. Back down here. And there's no roots. You know what? We're gonna double check. Big spot. Because they could be fucking anywhere, it turns out. We dug into marble. Okay, we're gonna request a book. This is what we got last time. Oh, this is one of the books that she wrote. That's kind of interesting. Pump system user rail. I kind of think we should take drafting strategy just for like advice about the game, but I'm kind of tempted to take Swinburne. I think we're gonna do this now, and we'll go Swinburne next time. That would be crazy. I mean, there was one in the up on the the altar. I think you enjoy drafting strategy. Yeah, we're taking. I fear that it might be the drafting strategy the drafting advice you gave me, but we'll see. Wine cellar plus 3 gems, laundry room, launder currency, or weight. Swinburne is supposed to magnifying glass. I mean, we don't know when we're going to have magnifying glass. That's the thing. I think I have a ton of tips and advice. I don't think I've ever taken wine cellar. Weight room feels like what we kind of have to take, but losing half our steps is so brutal. Although we will get to go here, hopefully. And then go back to the dining room and get 20 steps. There's a UMZ with multiple other paths. That's true. We'll take wine cellar. There's the 3 gems. But I'm going to dig first. And starting in 30 seconds. The ordinary key can open an unlocked door. That's huge, actually. A few old coins. Old tin can, not worth picking up. We have high time. Yeah. We're going to start the ad. See you all in 90 seconds while I update the graphic. There we go. That was easy. Okay. It's because I did it. I actually updated it during the stream. So how y'all do? I've been playing Pokemon Champions the past 2 days. And, Twitch ad cringe. I'm sorry. You probably can. It's been fun. I am still very new. I'm learning. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I die and I lose fights and I'm like, I don't feel like I ever had a chance in this. And I probably did, I just don't know what's happening. Like I picked the wrong 4 at the start. I've been doing doubles. I want to hit. I'm gonna play singles just because you get like there's like an in-game achievement that like free stuff if you like rank up singles. A good break for compo rank up. Yeah, it's just like I know I have to learn type matchups because I just really don't know them. They're like some of them are intuitive, like fire melts ice and water puts out fire, but like some of them are not intuitive to me, and I need to learn which Pokemon are filling which roles when I see them on my opponent's team. Like, I need to know if they're going for a weather strat so I can bring my weather counter. Because otherwise I'm just bringing the same 4 every time, and I'm going for my, like, no guard, sheer cold gimmick. Shagging the waffle now? Hell yeah. And we're back from the ad. So let's resume. Good as hell. Yeah, waffles are great. I made it the personality of the RPG character that we're in. Ooh, is this something? Everything is like, oh, this could be like an encoded message. Oh, and this is... Yeah, the holly bush with the circles. And this is the other side of the family. Merged, and this is... 1213? Maybe that's something. But we're done here. We're done here. We can open this door now. I maybe don't want to use a lock on what we know is a dead end. But I also kind of don't want to come back. Like, we're gonna get stuff. I mean, we can also go from the hallway, except this is also locked, I think. It's not going to be that bad because we can go this way. I think we're going to save it and just going to go. We're not going to open it. Keep looking around for trunks and... I actually don't know if this door is locked. It's not. Okay. Hallway seems great here. As does courtyard. Then we kind of take hallway because it's free. Although courtyard will have stuff in it, but like... Who knows what kind of stuff. Let's just take hallway. Ash fronts are also good. Hell yeah. Ash fronts are very hard to make. As I've learned. I've tried and I wouldn't say failed. I've tried like disappointing results. Playing it plain. I really don't think this one is T. I think I accidentally copied this one up or this one down. I think neither of these are. You just store up first ones? Yeah, that's the way to do it. So I think we go here. I think we go here. I know that we like want to get to here, but I think we go here. Unless it's locked, I'm not gonna spend a key store. Closet, nursery. Maybe it's closet time finally. We have this courtyard door here. We have 2 entrance hall doors to go this way. Observatory. Sure. Swings into place. I'm gonna be so fucking paranoid about this. Oh, this is gonna be Tier Tiger. Is it bad like I'm remembering them? We're gonna look here. We'll get +3 steps, I think. +1 chat. We'll get +1 chat. I don't think you can save it. It's better than it seems. You just need to take it more than you take it more words you get every time. The thing is, I'm worried I'm getting rewards that I don't, like, need, and I'm, like, wasting them. And, like, next time might not be anything. The next time, rooms with $4 worth of it. That'll actually be sick. Apples are extra delicious today. Interesting. It's incremental progress. I mean, everything in this game's incremental. Clavis, the key. It's always something. It's not. Note that there's... Oh, the pages are just missing for 9, 10. Like, there's nothing for 9 or 10. But then you would just go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Although, there's nothing for 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Maybe we're not missing a page. I mean, there's nothing in the sky. Spoilers. Mods? I can't hear. Block. Shoot, self. You're not gonna...
Incoming raid from Malfit.
Hello! Thank you, Malfit. Welcome. Welcome, Malfit's audience.
Malfit just followed on Twitch.
Malfit's fluffing in. Come right in. Thank you so much for the raid. It's so nice of you. I am stuck. Not really. We're on day 8. So if this is spoilers for anyone... we're gonna open this. Do I want to use a key on this door? We have 1 key, and we could go this way. I suppose I should introduce myself to the Hi Raiders. I'm Boof. I use he, him, his pronouns. Let me say just on day 20 or 25. Okay, cool. So this won't be a spoiler. I stream very sporadically, although I have been enjoying it. I go back and forth between really enjoying Blueprints and being frustrated by Blueprints. But I'm in the really enjoying it side of it. Maybe we can open this door. You know what? I actually don't think we use the key on this door. I think we go this way. Just because, like, we have this door here. Like, I kind of want to take the L-bend. We can come back. This door's locked. We'll use the key. And buy a saber. It technically can be sort of from discovery on the apple orchard yet, for example. Ah, okay. Well, I won't say how I got it. Drawing room is the only room that, like, goes somewhere. Okay. We don't have, like, a use for bunk room. This is one of the ones where, you know, I'm gonna put the leggers I have on watch. That takes them. That doesn't line up at all. I think we take drawing. We have 4 gems. And we can re-roll if we get something cool. For the 2, ooh, I don't think we have. I don't think we have. Okay. You get 1 free reroll. Cloister seems kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie, but it would use all our gems. I think it's Cloister or Spin again. And I think we're gonna Spin again. We are more likely to find dig spots today, and we have the shovel, so I'm, like, tempted. But let's just... Okay. I'm gonna go get sleep on this stream. Thank you! Have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. Hopefully I'll see you around more. I'm gonna follow you. I just have, like, a crazy... My stream setup is a mess. But have a good night. Let's go, Courtney. There's gonna be so many Okay, well, there's a worthless old shoe. Let's see here. A worthless old tin can. A rather dirty coin. You know what? I should do like a free horse race for the raid. The streamer is gone now. But maybe we just do one for fun. Maybe I'll do it next commercial break. No, that would be me. Let's do a horse race. Just fun. So this is something we do here sometimes. Sorry, we do a train race. No problem. It's like, who's a VTuber playing Ryan when you grow up? Love this spread love this game more? Hell yeah. Yeah, this is something we do here sometimes, where these trains, yellow, purple, and pink, are going to race to get to this win zone, and you can bet on it in with your channel points. And if you follow, you'll get channel points to bet. As soon as I can find where I moved the prediction to. Okay, think prediction. Our prediction. Who will win the train race? And the numbers are the options on the poll. Or in Gamba, it's not really a poll. I guess we'll go a full minute because 30 seconds of thing left. Yeah, what's crazy about Blueprints is it was made by, like, one guy. It's like a... I don't want to say true solo dev, because there's, like, no such thing as a solo dev. Like, it is, like, the passion project of one person, which is very... They spent years saving up and I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah. Was solo dev? Oh, sick! I've dabbled in game development. Nothing crazy, just some week-long game. What are your games? I have to check out your. Oh, okay. Since I'm here, I can get my file. No one's gonna bag on the camp. Okay, well, we're still gonna run the trainers. Look good doing a big project new game with friends from time. That's sick. I've enjoyed doing game jams. I'm trying again. I forgot how loud this was. I'm sorry. Pink taking the shortcut, but it seems like they're going to end way over here. Purple making a break for it. Yellow sort of, slow and steady. Pink stuck down in this lower corner. I forget that it reverses my mouse. Purple picking up a lot of speed, which is crazy, but Pink going right for it. Good race, everyone. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done a game jam in a long time, now that I'm thinking. We're back to Blueprint. I'm gonna go here, just because I want to know what the look. Unless it's locked. It's not. Okay. Bourgeois. We actually need one that goes up, so we have to take Courtyard again. Which means it won't have the pictures, so we won't get to... But we will get to progress deeper into the mansion. And get a few coins! Oh, and there's a trunk? With 4 coins and 2 ivory dice. And there could not be a better time for us to get ivory dice. There's an ordinary key! Also, not a better time for us to get a few coins. We'll always take those. Rather dirty coin. Okay, so let's... We're gonna unlock this door. Keys for sale, spare bedroom, or closet. We might re-roll, but I think spare bedroom is, like, good enough. No, I think we... Okay, got a little greedy, but bedroom and courtyard are both good. Maybe we take another courtyard. But bedroom doesn't cost us any gems. I think we're going to take it. We can re-roll what's beyond this. if we have to. Also, now when we go to the dining room, there will be a meal in there for us. There's a sleep mask. Really enter each bedroom of the sleep mask, getting 5 steps. Okay. And there's... Do we have this one? No. Okay. So this one is planned. It's a T. Okay. It's telling us it's T. Plan, plant. Okay. Going to... Got that down real quick. Something really silly with the blessings. I've only gotten the blessing room once. And it's, the blessing I have now where courtyards are more likely to appear. And... Things I'm really used to is particularly the monk. Me donated something stupid the last thing I got. That's... Alright, there's a picture of, I think, our mom in here. There's this green rating. There was an ivory dying here one time I can remember. There was an ivory. We press on the doors. So, now we're gonna go here. Unless this door's locked, and we're gonna try and go here. Unless that door's locked. We're gonna backtrack. It's locked. Okay. Also locked. At the monk, which is the room you can call a day in, can be drafted as the outside room. Then I think with the antechamber thing, it would never work, and it worked. Day. The room you can call a day. I don't think I'm far enough to understand. There's also probably like something. So there might be something with like the number of lights. It's taking us. We're gonna go into the dining room. We kind of have to. Like, and we don't have to eat this now. I don't think. I think we could wait, and if we get the other room, it'll be fine. But we kind of. I'm kind of. Part of me's tempted to, but I don't. Like, here's the thing. Once we control the things there, I'm sure there might be something I don't want. Yeah. Yeah, there's stuff that I just let slide. Where I'm like, this feels like a thing. I can mute my phone. Phone profession. Oh, there's an invoice for... Great. Maybe we don't eat this, right? Maybe we... Because, like, if we get a key, we're going to come back. Maybe we will need the steps then. And we're going to be here branching out. Like, we're not going to go all the way back to the entrance. This is maybe fine. There's a chance we hit the boiler room. There's a chance we hit the gym or whatever. The one that has our steps. Wouldn't be great. But that's when you take it. It's not every day. I think we're fine tonight. Is there a trunk in here? Anyways, it's time for me to go have a nice stream. Thank you. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for sticking around. Have a good night. There's the gym. Oh, the weight room. I was thinking of the weight room, not the gym. I think we're gonna take gym over weight room. Hi, Microman, welcome. We can also redraw, but I don't know that we... I'm gonna say we're covered. try to open this door. We can get a metal detector. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft is kind of huge. Have we beaten a run yet? It's been fun, been a while for me. We haven't beaten a run yet. I don't know that we can keep playing this after we roll credits. Because it seems like there's a lot. We're gonna feel that out. I also realized that I've been like saying I have to 100% every game that I play, and then getting to the point where it's like, well, I'm just kind of doing it to do it. So we're gonna be more in the moment. But we haven't won yet. We have, in a previous run, unlocked a door to the antechamber. Our goal right now is to get into the antechamber, and maybe there's something beyond that, I don't know. But we've unlocked a door, but we didn't get rooms that let us go in there. And from my understanding, only this door and this door can become unlocked, and we have to do like a special thing to... Like, we got to do something special to unlock this door. There's like an extra thing we have to do to unlock this one. And then this is maybe the way out of the house. It's unclear. But yeah. So we have... I'm kind of tempted to take the terrace. Because we have courtyards are much more likely to show up. And they cost a gem to draft. This would make it so they don't cost a gem to draft. I've never taken the terrace. Like, look, we have 4 courtyards already. Also kind of tempted to take coat check. The thing is, if we do this, we are effectively locking off this area. Like, we can go through here, 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 but we can get a key. Maybe that's fine. Maybe we're just going to take the terrace. And go in. There are dig spots because of our root cellar. We found a rather dirty coin. An oversized turnip. Should be nutritious. There's an orange. There's a statue. I mean, it's always there, but it's there. It's holding a sensor and a foot. And... oh my god. Let's keep digging. There's a worthless old shoe! There's a boat there. Oh, there's... should be looking. I can talk about the drawing. But now that's gone. Longest chat is the phone. Oh, we're way down here. Oh, we're up. We did need to kind of check the terrace, but there it is. Thank you. Okay, courtyard, but it's free this time. Do you guys think it's the breaker box or the spare bedroom? I think we take courtyard just because it's 3 doors and it's free, and there will likely be dig spots. And there's a trunk. Let's dig over here. And an oversized turnip! It should prove to be a nutritious snack. There's... nothing of interest! It's exciting for this week, my friend. Me too. I've already mentioned it. We knock the lock off of this and we get 2 more ivory dice and 4 gold coins. You're fucking... point where I thought I couldn't go. Oh! Well, I'm glad you can go. This way. Aquarium is every color of room or the boudoir. Going if you got my ticket and things opened up. Yeah, I'm glad. We could also take closet. Let's get 2 items. And we have so much to explore this way. I think we take closet. There's a key and... ooh, an ID card. The key card. Okay. We just needed here, here, here. Oh. Here, 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 here. I don't know what this one. I I think it's F for safes, but it could be safe, like sakes. I think this is E for 8. Like, that's why I think this one isn't. GT. Also would be nice if we could check this one. Turn that off. Let's open this door. Parlor, spare bedroom. We can't take passageway. I kind of don't like most of these. We have 2 ways into here, so maybe it's fine if we take spare bedroom. Although maybe it's fine if we take parlor because we have a way into here. I guess don't... I mean, there's gems in the parlor. I'm worried that if I keep taking the parlor has, like, this logic puzzle in it. It gets us gems. We should just take it for the gems. And there's a coin purse, which is kind of laughable at this point. But, we have 34 gold. So, we take the wind-up key. It's kind of a parlor game. There's the rules. One box, at least one box is true. At least one box is false. Only one is a prize. Let's read the statements. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other 2 statements have identical wording. Well, that's not true, so this is false. Which means one of these 2 has to be true. And since they say... They don't have identical wording, but they say the same thing, they're both true, which means they're both empty. Which means this one has the stuffing. Which has always been 2 gems. Like, you know, you never know. Dig it, there's a painting, there's that. Okay, we're just not going for that again. Sort of dark room. You can't see floor plans. Billiard room, which does have a puzzle in it, which normally gets us keys. We also have a key. Where did we get a key? From the closet, right? Or you go to bedroom getting 5 steps. Plus a gem. This could be good, actually. This could be good. This is going to have keys, though. Like, I think we just go for... This doesn't cost a gem, and it's going to have... And add starting... And that door's open. We're going to do the puzzle. So, add 10. We add 18 and divide by 6. I think purple's divide by, so that'd be 3. We add 6 and 4 and get 20 and divide by 5, which is 2. We add 12 and 4 and get 16. Subtract 5. 11 times 2 is 22, divided by 11 is 2. Those are getting kind of tricky. Oh, and we got the silver key. Unlocking a door that leads room with many doors, said boy. And we will run the ad. And I will ban. For like 90-ish seconds. Woo! So I've been playing Pokemon Champions recently. It's kind of crazy that we got a raid with 9 viewers and there were 2 viewers here before and micromanaging up since then and we're down to 1 viewer. The attention economy, it's wild. It's a junk line here. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon Champions and all I've learned is I have a lot to learn. And Mega Halucha to give it no guard and then entrainment onto your Pokemon with a 1-hit KO and use the 1-hit KO in the same way. Also, Incineroar's really good. Pretty cool guy and doesn't afraid of anything. I need to fill my water bottle and have it within my stream. So, my friend, I have a new Magic mini game for the event this week called Five Alive. The guy who made that video about Stone Soup Draft, posting about it on Blue Sky, and then I made my own little. It's like BattleBox meets Cube, kind of. But I should really just copy one of his lists and bring that and not do one of my own. Anyway, we're back from the ad break. Welcome back, everyone. Do we bother opening these doors right now? Or do we go out this way? I think we go here and we use the silver key on this door. How can we get there? And we... So if we go this way, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same. But this way costs us a gold. These doors are both locked. This door's locked. These doors are both locked. This door's locked. We're going to silver key this one. And hopefully it gets us here, and we can re-roll, but we haven't opened one of these doors. Maybe we do go here and try to get one of these doors open. Because I don't think this door can be locked. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I've seen it locked. So I actually think we're going to go around this way. We can afford to lose a gold. I still. Spare bedroom, guest bedroom, walk-in closet. We're going to take the spare bedroom because we're trying to get over here. Look, the room's painted purple now. Oh, and it had... Hey, it has 3 gold coins for us. Which is 4 gold coins because of the coin purse. And there's now a bag and there's the painting. This room was totally unfinished. There were these boxes in that paint. Oh, there's a dig spot. I need to be more attentive. How am I selling it? A few unimpressive pebbles. They're not even worth picking up. Bourgeois. We take the bourgeois. The work that I've learned from this game. Not embarrassed to admit. Oh, and since that's a bedroom, and I guess this is also a bedroom, we get bonus steps. We unlock this door. There's a little stand. I think we saw one of these stands in the Apple. There's this letter 4. Start to learn that you've chosen to make the details of your marriage disappearance of the record in this process or wants embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. Shock you, so little regard for your niece. Play the King's Scullion, stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her mouth. We're not going to read this whole thing. I read it before. Check out the vlog from last stream on my YouTube.com/. And then here we have East Wing Hall, which isn't going to go anywhere. I think we go coat check and pick the metal detector. Like, no point taking the dark room. There's really no point taking anything else because you know it's a dead end. I mean, maybe we don't know if we want the metal detector is the thing. Return to you. Can we check an item? Maybe checking broken lever is useful. Actually, check coin purse. We don't have a use for coin purse. So in a future day, if we find this room, we can get the item we left, just like we got, which will be the coin purse, just like we got the metal detector this run. Oh, there's a key in here that I would have missed. Or it put it there because of the metal detector. I should be looking for trunks and... dig spots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6. Is there a dig spot back here? here. Here. Here, coffee spelled. Snow, 5 apples, 5 oranges, bridge in a different font, 5 by 5. Who knows? We still have a lot of steps. Maybe we don't take dining room disco through either. Maybe on the way back. So we're gonna go here and silver key the store. Although maybe we should go in here first. Like, maybe it's more worthwhile, because we have to open this up somehow. It's no use just getting there. Maybe that's the play. Maybe we go right here. Although this way is the way we're going anyway. We'll try to open her. Specialties. There are other specialties. Okay, another courtyard, which seems kind of good. Commissary items for sale. Actually, commissary seems good because we have so much goddamn money. But this is another door in it. I actually think we take commissary. There's storage blocks. It's not a real game yet. Gem, Seg of Gems, key upgrade disc. Did we find a room with a computer in it that we could use the upgrade disc at? I don't think we have. I don't think we have. Well, there's this room. Maybe we'll pick that up on the way back. Maybe this is another way back thing. But like 4 gems seems kind of useful. As does a key. We have enough steps. We're just going to keep going. East Wing Hall could be good. Courtyard could also be good. These seem kind of the same. This is more likely to have dig spots, but I don't know how relevant that is, and I think we want to leave Courtyard in the pool. Because East Wing Hall can only be here, which means it could only be here. And if we're here, this is going to be a dead end for a second. We have to go from here. And I don't think rooms can go that. So let's stick the East Wing Hall. Do I have this? For here? No. And this is going to be post-oat. UASTCOAT. Which means... That's not... There we go. Blank. I think this is going to be one 5-letter word. Count, not sure about this C. Small, not sure about this L. Gates. Still think this is going to be 8. Date, not sure about this T. Crack 8. F. Count small gates, 8 dates. Crack 8 safe. We're figuring it. We can buy a key, so I think we're gonna... Well, do we want to use another key? Sorry for leaving that on. This is our only way into here. Let's just use a key and we can buy another. Still the silver key. Dark room. Dark room could work. We kind of don't care because we just need to go here. But I don't think this is going to solve our problem. I don't think any of these are going to open the door for us. That's fine. We don't know what any of these are. Maybe should have thought about this. Kinda tempted to take this, but if I save our gem, let's take the middle path. It's a bedroom with 2 bananas. It's the double bedroom. This is... There's this note. There's typos. Calls this today's a good day, repeated over. We know today is November 14th. There's also this little girl. It like does stuff. I mean, it just stays and walks around and stuff. It's like the only other living. That's not true. We went to the aquarium. Also, checkers, tools, some tapes, game console that we can play, flashlight that we can't take, 2 black balls. So, now we go here. Here's the silver key. On the way back, actually, we're gonna go to the commissary and buy it. Why not? The fact that we could watch gems too makes me think we should have taken the fusion. Oh, we could buy more. That's kind of crazy. We'll be good with more. 4 of diamond. I know this is what these machines looked like, but I am noticing there's 4 diamond. Maybe there's like a card. Use the silver key. Chamber researching. I've got second copies of rooms you already have in your house. This doesn't seem to have doors in it. This seems to like kinda sorta have doors. Archives, you will no longer be able to see all 3 different, or rotunda can rotate. The fact that it can rotate seems kind of big. But I think we're gonna redraw. I think these are really what we want. Lose half your steps is so brutal, and these don't really go the way we want to go. Like, both of these lock off this area of the house. I think we kind of have to take weight room. I mean, we could roll again, I think. Should have just taken the rotating room. Let's roll again. The same. Fine. Security. View inventory of all rooms currently in the house. That actually seems great. Do we still have a key card? Yeah, okay. Do we have this one? Yeah. So we had wheat, heat for W. There's the antechamber, but the door's shut. Once your rings lie, unless written by hand. Oh, we can go buy the upgrade disc. Okay, we're not missing anything. We are actually going to go to the keycard system because we have the keycard. We are going to make the security level high. And we'll leave offline mode locked because we can just unlock them. Well, actually, we're going to change the offline mode to unlocked in case we do turn it off. I don't think the keycard will work if it's off. We can also use this to remote into another machine somewhere in the house. But we can just open this door. Lavatory's a dead end. Office, opportunity earning spread. Vault plus 40 gold. I actually kind of don't give a shit about any of this. Then we're going to take lavatory. So I don't think we care. Right? 40 gold is like we have so much gold. This is a room we never take. We also can't take it. We can't leave and go buy jobs. Office isn't going to do much for us. We'll just take lavatory. And just not go in. Hopefully we'll open this door. Got the penalty already. Crown Crow for... Wait, Crown Crow. Right, for N. You go this way. Get the maid's chambers, boiler room. I think we redraw floor plans here. Well, we were hoping to get access to this door, but I really want to go through, so I think I'm going to take the workshop. And there's a metal detector item. There's this. By hand and letters rot, you spell our secrets carved from thought. A message reg is often the lost among the bold word spoken soft, the note is reg, the letter is not. You. Oh, what the fuck? A large battery pack, like it's used a battery powered contraption. The true box does not always contain the prize. We knew that. Been here before. There's a digging spot with a rather dirty coin. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see if we can combine the broken lever with anything. We're gonna learn if a shovel is something. Power hammer. Jackhammer. Detector shovel. I'm kind of partial to detector shovel and jackhammer, I think was the other one. It doesn't go with any of these. Keycard doesn't go with any of these. I think we do detector shovel. And then hopefully we can do a second one. Your chance of finding gold and keys. Much your chance of finding gold and keys while digging. Okay, that's cool. And then we can't use that again. So we go sledgehammer, battery pack, broken lever to get the power hammer. Circular power hammer. A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls? That's sick. Key card through here. Utility closet. Archives. Conference room. I think it kind of has to be archived. Kind of brutal. This room? It's this room and these two. Hang on. Probably over here. Or not. We saw another clipping today. But I don't know where it would go. Probably here. Where's the item? I'm also trying to go back and buy gems now. Where's this item? That's it. Monsters kind of. Oh, there it is. I want to walk through the fucking. Okay, so we actually want to go through the story. One major key, one minor key. That's funny. We also need that. There's a major key. The key to the secret garden. That seems important. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Find among the white message hidden beneath the keys and bold words sung by you and me. First words on the... We have 8. Find among the white... Break it down. My phone, where the rest of my notes are. Other than the ones that are in OBS. Where are my notes? I'm navigating through my pages of Pokemon notes to get back to blueprints. Okay. So. I'm going to call it sheet music. Old beat music first. Find among the one. Find okay. And there's the normal key, the minor key, and a giant harp. These things look like harps. And we have drums. More importantly, we have this, which I don't think we've written down. So it's... Is this going to be Flight Light? Flight Light makes sense. Get to a spot where it's... That's good enough. So now we have what? Count small gates. Gates. And this goes to the antechamber, which isn't open right now. On this side either. Back to the archives. Again, we only get to see two. Still use. Laboratory, aquarium. I mean, aquarium gets us into the final room up there. I maybe should have tried. Compass. Draw forwards wing northward. That's great. That's great now that it doesn't. So this one, sorry, it's still great. This one we're not sure of. I think it was C. A crate rate. I think that makes sense. I think we're gonna. Update that. Alter. Sorry. And there's a dig spot with a key next to it. A few old coins. Can't break that down. I'm kind of tempted to use the secret garden key. The key does not fit. That. Chamber Vault, Archive 4. I mean, they're all dead end. We don't have 3 gems. Let's take Archive 4. Okay, and it's the breaker room. We've dug up a golden tin can. Found a coin. And this is Chief Chef? Chief Chef? Thank you. Oh, and ad's about to start. Maybe this is if we count small gates, 8 gates, crack 8 safes. We'll worry about it after the ad. Yay, ads. Woohoo! Okay, so here's my team of Pokemon champions. I have... Fuck, I'm not gonna remember the name of the fucking Pokemon. Well, I have Hawlucha with a Mega Stone, so that it can get, and so it gets no guard, and then it can give that to my other Pokemon. I have Abomasnow with a Mega Stone for weather control. It knows Blizzard and it knows Sheer Cold, which is one hit KO move. So if I give it no guard, I can one hit KO Amon like for free, assuming that it lives. But I have a Tailwind Mon, like I can't think of the name of. It's this little, like... I'm just gonna... I have a Snorlax with Belly Drum, give you a second gimmick. Also, like I was... My friend... A Mudkip helped me out. Whimsicott is there for speed control. I guess Tailwind, Encore, Moonblast, and U-Turn. I'm hoping to get a Frostlass. I'm going to load it, but I don't have those yet. In their spots, I have the Abomasnow with Wizard Sheer Cold, a Grass move that drains or paralyzes, protect. I think the Melodic. I have a Snorlax with Belly Drum. I have Iranigator with Rocks Like Knock Protect. Maybe like Thunder Punch. Yeah, anyway. That's fine. And we're back from the ad break. Sugar got a drink. I really want to get this one solved and like confirm I still don't know what this is. Look up. More stuff in here. Yeah, there's this. We have to do this. Turn off the gymnasium, turn on the dark room, turn on the garage. And turn off the keycard entry system. I actually think we're just going to leave the keycard entry system on because we have the keycard. And then there was some bullshit with this. But I don't know if it's worth doing a second time. Maybe we just do it a second time. This is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. White only comes after all are purple. And this was like kind of a pain. Maybe we try it. I think if we make green, then we can make blue. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing this again. Fuck this noise. Actually, there we go. We got a purple. We need all of them to be purple. Yeah, fuck this noise. We're gonna leave that on. Garage on darker line gymnasium off. I can find a way to open this door, and we only have 2 rooms left to do. Kinda sucks. We're gonna go back to the commissary. We're gonna buy a data disc. We're gonna permanently upgrade some stuff because we just have a lot of money. We're gonna finally take food from the dining. We have to go all the way. I also want to test the power hammer on like an outdoor room. It might go. Here. Snag a quiver, you go through a fresh one. Great disc. I actually think we're also going to buy a second. And that should be good for the rest of the day, right? Get all those. When you go in the door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select 1 to draft. There are some rooms that allow you to redraw if you don't like 3. To the hallway, into the dining. We are unbelievably we're well on staff. Maybe not going to come back. Eat the country. Even though we don't have the boiler. Go this way. We're gonna open this door. Green ring for G, was this one of them? Yes. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I'll think up this whole time. Holy shit, the secret guarding is here? Spread fruit around the house? I wasn't expecting that to work. Oh, because it has to extend out this way. Let's dig. Ordinary key! Old tin can. I really was not expecting that key to work. Ordinary key! Use it. Additional coins. Two old coins. An ordinary key. Wait, and we can knock down brick. And we'll rusty nail not with it. Holy shit. East west. There's this moon. There's... Oh. We got them all pointing the same way. I see there's another one that's going to turn the top one. Maybe the top one, maybe the bottom one, maybe it's going to be the bottom one. I'm going to get them all pointing west. Yep. Alright. Around again. I'm glad I tried the secret key. I thought we might have to do it in the antechamber. This opens a door to the antechamber. A door we have access to. That symbol. But before we go there, we smash this wall down. Where there's... Huh. Now we can turn all three of them. Oh wait, that opens the other side? Wait. Okay, it's still there. We're gonna go to the antechamber. Turn this 3 more times. Oh! What is this? There's five of these spots. 5 is making me think, because this is the fruit room and we spread fruit throughout the house, that there's the 5 is relevant. Anyway, we're gonna go to the antechamber, but we're gonna open this door first just to see what's here. We have 5 keys for it. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraft floor plans up to 8 times. It doesn't seem useful. Courtyard could have some stuff, but let's take the mystery option. It's the veranda. Greater chance of finding items in cleaner. Okay, that's not super useful, but we are going to dig. This would have been useful, but this is the last room. Got the key back. There's the Full House Trophy. For drafting room, every single opens log of your house. Trophies will be permanently added to the trophy room. Have we seen the trophy room? Anyway, that's cool. We got an achievement too. I don't know if you heard the little thing. There's the secret garden. I don't know if it's always there. Now it is. And there's a trunk! With 10 coins in it. We're fucking okay, shot. So yeah, let's go to the antechamber. I kinda can't believe we're going to the antechamber. I also kinda can't believe we're going the wrong way. So we know what the power hammer is for. I thought it might be for something else. I still would like to someday check it out at the front. But for now, this is going to be great. We're just going to check. Oh, right, we're going to do the upgrade disc. Oh, I didn't do it. Floor plan, let's see what we get. Closet. We now have a chance to permanently upgrade the closet. We can go plus 1 extra item if it's next to a hallway, plus 2 extra items if it's next to a bedroom, or plus 4 if it's adjoined to a reg room. Adjoined being, I think, through the door. My cursor is gone. So, we did take spare bedroom. But we do have the hallway, like, build going. We have the hallway where whenever we draft hallway, we're more likely to get hallways the next day. Also, empty closet is crazy, because it's 0, but 4 if it's next to a reg room. This is 2, but 4 if it's next to a bedroom. This is 2, but 3 if it's next to a hallway. I think we go for this one. This seems like the one best for us, even if it is lower ceiling. It also doesn't, like, cost us anything. Like, the closet still gives us, 2. Now we go to the antechamber. Where there is to continue up, you must go down. The basement key. You don't have space to try the basement key. we're getting punished for getting the last group. Well, I think we get out of here. 1, 2, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 7, 7, because this should be off. We'll go that way, check stuff up. Side. That's... check. Why not? Right, we spread fruit around the house. The gem and the other thing are a little annoying, but maybe the metal detector will show them to us. Apple. Just gonna look in there. Don't see a fruit. Because this doesn't go the way we want. Yeah. This is the only. We could buy more shit. This is true. They crafted the room. Crimson. Page 5. This shouldn't take an extra step. We should be looking for fruit. Shouldn't just be speed. Yes! This is what I was hoping for. Scripps and Rutherford Mining Co. patent for high-pressure condenser application field December 10th, 1915. Figure 1, high-pressure condenser sealant to boiler into high-pressure condenser remote power box. 68642. Foreman's Log 289. Date May 15th, 1917. Excavation progress is going smoothly, and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. New steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, being able to unearth over 5 times as much segment per shift as we had been executing safely too. That makes me think that we don't have the power to this area. We're gonna keep going. Some shelves. Boxes, some chairs. No idea. Look like we can break down these bricks. We won't, okay. Ah. We also have been using steps for going. I have a feeling we're going to add to, or possibly here. Let's. Wait, we're in the basement. Aha! Okay, we can't go over there. Can't go over there. I don't know how useful that is. Can't go up any. We can go over. I think we're trying to get there. Or are there. No, maybe if we sprint we can cover. We may need to, like, be on here and... Oh! Huh. Well, I think it's going to need to go here, but where's this go? There's nowhere near. There. Kind of an inventive sliding box. I think we want this, like, here. Now we can this way. Here. The issue is I don't know how we're getting up there. You can see it, like, lighting stuff up. It's like there. Here. Where does this go? If any. Was this just in the way? Because it being here doesn't seem useful. It being really any of these places in the sequence. We just we moved it so we can get to this one. What's this out here? Maybe we can just sprint across that map, or maybe this we can pull. Maybe we can push it. Let's put this here. Is it? I don't know that we're able to cross that. Maybe we can. And I actually think that's going to slide over here. So we can get back. We need this to get over there. But we also need something here. Which can be that. Okay, okay. That's why this has the slider. Right, we can do that. Come through here. Push this. We'll still be on this side. Except we don't want to be on this side. We want to be on that side because that's where the ramp is. We push that one first. Shoot right in there. Pull this back. Now we can go up here, across here, up here, over here, down here, push this, and break it. That's going to start. That's fine. And now we pull this back to where we need to go. I'm going to do as much as we can where the ad starts. And during the ad, I'm going to put up a be right back screen and go get your drink. Everyone just be prepared. I'm going to keep going until it says the ad started. Which shouldn't be for another, like, it says 20 seconds, but it's a little late always. Hopefully that's good. Okay, ads in progress. Be right back. back to get reset. I haven't updated it, so there was a chance it got stuck in like a 3-cycle loop. Forgot I put myself behind in the layers. The BRB should be the absolute topmost layer. But look at it go. Look at it. Yeah, look at this. I believe this thing and this thing are both in like 3 cycles, as opposed to like this. But this shouldn't be working. This is still kind of the cock. Yeah, a bunch of these are. Okay. So, while we're here, we can't go over there. Oh, we can go over there. "100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Our relevers went missing. North Lever, Underground. East Lever, Great Hall. South Lever, Greenhouse. West Lever, Secret Garden. Except we also opened the east there, and we can't read what this says. Same here. Because we have to magnify this. That's good too. Greenhouse, Secret Garden, Great Hall. Greenhouse? Wait. That's Great Hall, Secret Garden. Greenhouse. We need a key for the Secret Garden. I don't think we need a key. Let's keep going. Also should have tried that. Here. The door is locked. It's the basement. So. Elevator. We're going to come back to this one. Let's see what's down here. Hopefully this is... Hopefully... So we can't go down these steps. Oh, because the water is up here. This is submerged. There's a boat over there. Something over there. Minecart. Okay. If we bring our steps, so. This is a puzzle. We're gonna call the fucking help. Actually, these don't seem to go anywhere. Like, this just takes us to another... literal nowhere. Kind of something. We'd like to end up there. Okay. That doesn't help us much. Let's see where this goes the other way. When that one should go. Like, where are they? We should not have leverage to do this. I mean, I guess that's what all the gear. Ganging mechanic. Now this should lift it up, I think. No, it spins it again. I think this will work going together here. And then maybe we're gonna lift it up. No, it's gonna bring us over there. Which has An underground map. Foundation elevator. Concealed entrance. Lift side exit, which I think is blocked. No, is it? No, that's what we broke down. We came in here. We went here. Minecart, yes. Rotating gear, yes. To north lever. With something under it. Buried floor plan. Minecart, which would go here. We could maybe get over here and go past the minecart and get to the tomb entrance, the torch chamber, the excavation tunnel, the reservoir. We can maybe go this way, and over here is the fountain entrance. I'm tempted to take the foundation elevator before we go much further. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the mechanarium to your drafting pool? The mechanarium has one door for each gear room in your house. Yes. Now we can't go much further. We can only go back to where this takes us, because we couldn't turn it over there. The other thing is there's stuff up here. Right, this goes up. Maybe there's a world where we're on it when it goes up. That seems unlikely. I don't think we can, like, sprint out and catch it. But maybe that's what we're supposed to do. I kinda don't want to find out. It seems, yeah, it seems like we can. And when this is going over there, all we can do is lift it up and then we're not on it. Okay? Because it's offset from here. Yeah, it's there. It's here, there. And we can't fall. There's also like nothing down. We can't turn on this once, which makes sense. That's how the game's worked thus far. If we were here, stuck. So maybe you have to come from over there, so we can get to over there. But let's go to the elevator. We can't go this way. We can't go across here. The water. We come back to the foundation. Or not. I was expecting this button to do something. There's an upgrade disc. Now that we picked it up, does the button do something? Why would the button do something? Button that we need a key card for. How do I get hail the elevator to get here? We had to get a key from the antechamber. Come in. Why would there be anything? Not proud of this, but we're Googling. I also can check the letter E for a chop. The E. Boom. Elevator. So we need to find the foundation in the house before this elevator takes us anywhere, because it takes us to the foundation. So we had a lot of stuff. We're wasting steps going back and here. I guess we bang our head against this puzzle. Like, there's nothing else to do. Right? We can't get around this. Can't push this. Can't swim. Can't cross the water. All we can do is go in here where we've tried everything. Can't catch it. Let's go over here, look at this map. Right, we can't get through here. If we could, it would be this way. We've been here, we can't go here. Oh wait, north lever, wait. That gets us out of the antechamber. That's in here. That's over there. Can't do shit. Just go back here, spin this to the other one that connects here. Which just takes us back to the entrance. The entrance is going to take us to there, or to there. When we're over there, we can't do anything. Like, we can lift this up, then we're stuck. So, this maybe the central basement. Here's. Let's see. I wonder if we need, like, an extra thing to solve the reservoir puzzle. Maybe it's the room that we just found. Reservoir is a location in the blueprints to access section point of the underground. The reservoir exit from the basement is usually the first one players will enter. Includes a sealed mine shaft which leads into a tunnel in the face of the cliff as well as the tombs on the gels. One rotating mechanism. A few exploits for the rotating gear puzzle, one of which is initially blocked by a minecart that side. The reservoir itself is filled with water, which prevents access. Other side holds a dock to repair. We're in the rotating. I know that says we're horrible. Rotating gears pointing figures to the underground between the underpass and the reservoir. Where a giant rotating gear mechanism has the name seen and interacted with. It's marked in the underground map with number 8. During some of the switches will have offered to rotate clockwise. There's the one switch that will raise the other mechanism to the second half of the puzzle. Since the longer parts are placed at an obtuse angle, not aligned straight on, they can either cross the gear either to a point slightly to the left or slightly to the right. First access gear once you move the minecart from the abandoned mine on the back. You get entrance here from the catacombs. We exit first from the stairway in the precipice. Possible access here unlocks a door to room file cabinet. Here. Where to access the underpass that means to rotate the platform. Puzzles solved. Final position. Need from clicks. Block face. 30. Blah. For progress, access while you're solving the rotating gear puzzle. Getting it. Okay. Rotating gear puzzle make up an enormous rotating gear found underground north of the reservoir. The lower portion of the gear is required to reach the inner sanctum. More commonly reaching antechamber north left of the block big room 6. Towards the Mechanarium blueprint, we have that hidden room shortcut, holding Foreman's log 608. I don't think we have that. Windows showing at which levels the reservoir should be drained from comfort. A Laura Jai box, allowance token, red letter 1, treasure triplet. It contains of the lower and upper section. Use the same gear as usually surrounded by 8 ledges. Being entrance player can see most of the control panel across the chasm of the multi-plagued tunnel that is very eye-catching. I agree. First approach the rotating gear room, the reservoir. The control panel from either is clockwise, making notes there's no direct route to the underpass. It has 2 long spokes to give you the lock pressing angle. Exploring around the area, you'll see a very short rail track for the minecart that blocks your way through the tunnel. Like further along, extracting the back side. Thinking that's between the entrance and reservoir from tunnel and minecart. Very important to crossing the gear in the chasm. If you look up in the rotating gear, you see there's another ledge. Access them. First, you will need to move the minecart away from the reservoir on its track, as far away from the reservoir on its track as you can, by pulling it from the south side of the reservoir, either from the 2 entrances. Okay, well, we don't have that, so we're kind of done. I feel like we've done a lot, but are done. Maybe we go back out. There's anywhere else we can go. We're stuck here. Okay. I mean, we're not like stuck. Now we can't cross there again. Pull it back. Although we could push that. Like, we could go. Alright. Hopefully this is permanently. I want to check over here, because this is where I think the minecart would be. But we still can't get through, like, some stuff. I mean, I guess we're going to look for another thing to hit with this hammer. I don't think there's anything over there. We're just going to, like, randomly run out of steps. I don't think there's anything. I mean, there's stuff down there. I don't think there's anything we can use down. I don't think this is going to budge. No. Nothing here, and we have 1 step left, so we can check the orchard. Probably gonna cost a step just to go, like, the orchard. Yeah. Okay. Used all our energy and must now call it a day. Green room, guarding excavation, 41 excavating spots, 45 rooms, rank reach 9, steps taken 140, rank 15, 6. That is gonna do it. Let's roll the outro. We are going to raid someone. I think we're gonna pay forward to raid. Normally I don't raid another channel, or I sort of just like drop people off at Alveus. But I think we're gonna actually raid someone just because we got raided today. And nothing still here. But but, like, who cares? Thank you again to Malfit for the raid. Very cool of you, very appreciated. Thank you to everyone who hung out, chatted. I am going to host a game show for chat since we hit 50 followers. There will be here on Twitch. There will be real prizes that you can win. It's coming, I promise. It's just been... It didn't even seem that complicated to begin with, but it turns out it is pretty complicated. And I keep bringing it down to manage expectations to something that, to make it doable, I have to keep turning it down. Not that, like, it was a huge grand plan. I'm turning down the technology. The game is going to be fun, and there are actual prizes you can actually win. The game's still going to be just as fun, I promise. And I will give you plenty of advance notice. But that is only for Twitch chat. If you're watching on YouTube, you're going to have to come over to Twitch. I'm going to stream it on YouTube, but you're not going to be able to play in the chat. And that's right, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So if you prefer one or the other, there is a link below, under the stream, to the other one. Yeah, and my VODs live forever on YouTube, which is not the case on Twitch. But, you know, we have fun stuff over here on Twitch, like the train race, and other things you get just for watching. You can get stuff. You can make you do a daily game. There's like VIP and MOG and stuff. Anyway, I'm on both Twitch and YouTube. If you want to know when I go live, follow me on Twitch and ring the bell. It's by default. Subscribe on YouTube and ring the bell. Or follow me on your Twitter alternative of choice. I am on Mastodon on the kind.social instance. I'm Boof Troop over there. At Boof Troop. I'm also booftroop.bsky.social on Blue Sky, where I am unfortunately a bit more active, and I don't like it as much. That's it for me. Thank you all again. Peace out, and until next time, be kind, rewind. I'm gonna run the ad and I'm gonna find someone to trade. Peace.